Hi everybody, tonight's video will be a easy last minute gift headband twist made on SENTRO 40 needle. First we will cast on by starting by the black needle. So I'll put my yarn in front in the back for the first row like this. Crank the machine till I reach one row. When I reach the one row, I will put that in the yarn feeder. Make sure I put that there. And then I will crank some waste yarn for 5 rows. And then I will add my project yarn. I will put that a little bit faster. In every 10 rows, I will add those stitch markers that I prepare. I prepare 8 because I will need more rows. So every 10 I will add a new yarn stitch marker. So I will roll it when I touch the table to prevent drop stitch, and then I will count. So if I put 8 stitch marker, so that's mean I have 90 because I did an extra 10 after the 8th one. So it's time to remove it from the machine. I will come with waste yarn, put that in the yarn feeder, and just crank till I ran out of yarn. When I will remove it, put that aside, and it's time to close it. Find my hook, stretch. Hook is a number 4, and you could use also a number 5. So go with my hook, grab one stitch on the side, one in the other side, and go with a slip stitch. And then same thing. I'm not sure if it's called a slip stitch. Maybe I'm wrong though. But anyways, check the video what I'm doing with the hook. So you'll be just fine. So grab one stitch, go with my yarn, grab another one, and close it. So I will do that till I reach the other side. Put it a little bit faster. This is actually a headband that I'm doing tonight for the my little one teachers. They're gonna do their last day before Christmas vacation, so it will be a gift for her. It's almost midnight. That's the time I start making some project, but it's okay. She will have it for tomorrow. Will be just fine. So I grab all the stitches. Make sure I almost drop one there. There's a drop one. I will redo the stitch and bring in there. So I'm done with the first row. Time to remove the waste yarn. Sometimes waste yarn is very easy to remove, sometimes it's a little bit tricky, but if you could find the knot and remove the knot, and you'll be okay. The starting point is always not easy to remove because it's the cast on that we do, but usually the ending from the machine it's easier to remove. So this is done. Just secure it and hide it between the 2 layers now. We do the same thing with this side. Voila. Time to stretch. Make sure you put it flat. You don't want it to be twisted and all crook. So I will do the same thing in this side. We'll close it the same way I did on the other side. So that's why I'm a little bit faster for this side, but you could make sure that you understand it by rewatch it. There. I continue. almost finished. And then I will remove the waste yarn, and we'll show you the little trick to do the twist. You will see it's very easy. I think I did the first video like this on 2018 or 2019, I'm not sure. It's been a while since I redo it on the video, but you will see it. So I finished this row closing. Time to find the, so that's the way. I'm just removing the last row like this, and usually after you remove the last row or the first row, usually it's easy to remove, usually, but you will see it's not. This one okay, sometimes it's not like that. Sometimes it gets stuck, or the yarn divide. It's not fun. So I ironing everything, and then remove the marker stitch marker. Time to fold it. See, it's half and half in it. Look like my hands, like this, half and half. So time to sew it with the wool needle. I will go and sew it. And if you're not comfortable to close the tube with the hook, I will share in the video description different way to close a tube. So if you're more comfortable with the wool needle for now, you could do it too, don't worry. So for the sewing of the twist part, as you could see, I'm just jumping every 2 stitch, and I just grab the top of the stitch because I don't want that to be too thick and be not comfortable on the forehead. So that's why I'm just taking just the last row, very gentle. See, and I grab every 2 stitch, and make sure you got the 4 layer, because when you twist it back in the good position, if you don't grab all the 4 layer, it won't look good. So almost finished like this. Voila! Time to hide it and do a double knot first. Voila! Hide it. And also time to say see you next week for a new video pattern. Wish you a good night. Ciao ciao, and thank you for your support to my channel and my work. Bye bye.